Be the best above all the rest, put me to the test, expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess, what's happening next, He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession, all in this.
Hey guys, welcome back to the CNJSHOW, and I got my favorite gin and juice here, and I got my sister NEEK, and we hope that you guys are having a good day today. Let's get on with this topic. Okay, so I'm here again because I got to explain to you guys what happened with Will Smith and Chris Rock. I got to explain that to you. He called me and he was furious. He called me after the awards. He called me after, and he was just devastated. And so he told me to let you guys know this, and so I might as well, because he did ask me to do this. Okay, so what he told me was this. This is what he told me. This is what he told me. With him and Jada went there, and all their friends, they went to the award show because he was supposed to be getting an award for the Men in Black or something like that, even though that's been out, but he was supposed to be doing that. And Jada was not gonna get no award, because I guess everybody felt some type of a way for what she had did. So I don't know. I'm trying to just tell y'all the story the best way I know how. So what he said was, when Chris Rock came up, he know that he was corny and lame and stuff like that, but he really did not think when Chris Rock got up and was saying stuff, he didn't know if it was like a joke. He didn't know what, he really didn't know what was going on, because he was like, okay, y'all ain't never, like, I really don't talk to this man. Like, I don't do Chris Rock. I don't even know where he comes from, and that's the way he was feeling. So then when Chris Rock said what he had to say, and Jada, because I was laughing first. Will Smith said he was laughing first. He was just joking around. He was laughing. And then Jada, he looked at her, but she wasn't laughing. She really took that, that she just really took that to heart, because she know she haven't really got good ratings in her last couple of movies, so it had her self-esteem and stuff down a little bit. So she was feeling a little bit down. That's what she said. Okay. And so once she looked at like that, Will said that he, like, it was something. He was like, okay, so you don't like that? And so he said to himself, he said his inner self and his mind and his brain told him to get up and handle the situation. And he was like, when I took those, he said when he took those 28 steps to get up there, he just seen Chris Rock, and he was like, man, I'm finna slap the black and the piss off him. And he did that, and he was like, oh yeah, but before he did it, he looked at Jada, and she said, it's okay, go ahead, handle your business. And so he slapped the fire out of him. He said he really didn't want to do that. And then once he was like, he said once he was going to go sit down, it pissed him off even more to say, this my wife, and you can't do no foolishness like that. That's what he said. And he was like, that just really pissed him off. And then he was also say he was thinking like, no, I ain't gotta sit up here and try to fake the funk, because he was like, I do stuff by myself. I'm my own bread and butter. He told me he makes his own decisions, and he make different things happen. He was like, if this was like 15 years ago, he would have never said that, because he know that they would have counseled him. So he just told me, like, he felt like that's what was best to do. And He was like, oh yeah. And then when he finally sat down, he was looking at Chris Rock. And he didn't know what to say because he's so scary. He was just so scary. And he just really did not know what to say. He just ain't know. And he wanted me to let y'all know that he really do. He just apologized because after that happened, they had to take a longer commercial break. So that's the only part. But he was like, I stand for my wife, so ain't nobody gonna keep doing that. And so what I did was, this is me. This is what I did for real. I interrupted him for a second. I was like, Will, wait, hold up, wait, don't say another word. Will, so like, just wait a minute. And so I asked her, I say, Will, what's with the slapping? Why you always slapping people? Like what the, like you slapped him, then you slapped the other guy. I guess when he leaned over tried to give you a kiss, you slapped him in the face. Why you keep slapping? Like why you keep slapping them? Like do you are you a pimp? Do you want to be a pimp? Like what's the meaning of the slap? Like you just continue to do it. Why? Why do you do that? You don't want to, like, even if you, like, what about kicking them in the knee or something, or pushing them or something, or just hitting them? Why you keep, what's with the slap? Because it's like something like on a pimp level. Like, why you keep doing that? And so he was like, I am a pimp. That's what I do. And he said it make them look real bad. Because he said they be trying him. And so, therefore, when he do the slap, that's letting them put them up. He is putting them in their place so that they can understand that, no, he's not the B. You are the BITCH. That's what he told me. And so then I was like, okay, well, wow. I said, wow. That makes a lot of sense. That do make some sense. And so then after that, I did to ask him. I said, I know y'all is swingers and stuff like that. Have y'all ever had Beyonce and Jay-Z in y'all bed? Like, have y'all ever did that? Because I know y'all get down like that. And then did you ever, like, because I was wondering with that. And then I asked him, I said, what about T.I. and Tiny? And he was like, yeah. He told me, yeah. He told me, yeah, with T.I. and Tiny. And then he was like, okay, I can't, he said he just won't say nothing about Beyonce and Jay-Z, whether they slept with him or not, whether they had some fun. But that let me know, like, yeah, because if you could say you did it with T.I. and Tiny, that means you could say that, you could have said that with Jay-Z and Beyonce. So he did. So I was like, okay. So that was it. And I said, okay. And I just told him, I said, well, you got to call me. You can't be doing stuff like this because this really do scare me. And I didn't know what just had happened. Because if you're walking around, you keep slapping people, it kind of made me feel like, have you slapped Jada and those kids? And so he said he did slap Jada like 2 or 3 times for that the last thing that she did. But guys, listen, that's what he said. He said he apologized for, when he had to like slap him and put him in his place because he's not apologizing. That's what he told me. He said he's not apologizing to no Chris Rock because he was like he should have thrown a rock, but unfortunately they was in the building. He didn't know that he was gonna say that. So that's what he said, and he said he only just sorry because of the commercial break. That's it, nothing else. Because it took longer, because y'all ain't see it. It took longer for everybody to settle down. That's what he said. It took a little longer for that. So I guess I don't know. But he did too say he gonna be calling me back because, he don't know if he's still gonna be on Netflix. And so I did tell him, I says, it's a possibility. You're probably not gonna be on no Netflix. They may or they may not take you off. I'm not really for sure. But they may keep you on. Because giving him some encouraging words, I did say this. I said, well, they may keep you on only because of Hulu. So they know, like, kind of like in a way, Hulu is getting those numbers up and stuff like that, and they don't know what's going on, So they may keep you, and I said, just keep that, like, just hope and pray that they don't. Just look at it like that. And then if anything, I told him, I said, listen, we really couldn't see it. Just say it was just a joke. You really didn't slap her. And he was like, you know what? Bet. I'm going to just do that. And so that's it, guys. Make sure. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all do what y'all need to do. If y'all want to know, if y'all is going to know more. Because he said he had something to tell me that was real. It was some news and stuff like that. So I don't even know what he gonna say. But all right.